everyone. So today I'm going to be reviewing and giving you a demo basically of how these pearl ceramic Remington H9000 hot rollers work. These claim to be the world's best heated clip setter rollers. It claims to heat up in 90 seconds and set your curls in 5 minutes. This is what it actually looks like. It is pretty freaking huge. Like, this is a big giant box. And the reason is that they have the liners all like lined up like this. It has 8 medium-sized 1-inch rollers, and then it has 12 1¼ inch rollers. And I will show you the roller. It looks like this. It has this pink clip, and then the roller has velvet basically, and the ends are supposed to not heat up. These are supposed to be like cool to the touch when you are rolling it into your hair. So, oh, and then these are the small ones. Here's my first problem. Underneath the rollers are these like metal bars basically, and that's how they heat up. Okay, that's how you heat the rollers, because each roller has a slit down the center. It goes all the way around, and there's metal inside of there, so when it's sitting on the metal, plug it in, the metal's going to heat up. It heats up the inside of the roller, which then heats up the entire roller, and that's how you get your heat from your hot roller. So in theory, this is a good idea, right? But the thing is that they're so like wobbly in here basically that I don't even know how many times, at least 3 times, including today, my hot roller will actually like fuse to the clip. If you can tell, oh, it might be too light, but this has all melted because the clips are plastic. So if you don't have it just so, you see this clip almost engulfs the entire roller. If you don't have it perfectly set on there, your clip is going to melt. And then it's going to fuse to the hot roller, and then you're going to have a bunch of janky looking clips. And let me tell you what, I'm not happy with that, okay? But it's supposed to be the best, when you Google best hot rollers, bam, Remington. This comes up #1, okay? And I've talked to other people who use them before, and they're like, oh, I love them, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, no, I don't love these things. And in addition, another problem with the clip is that when you curl your hair with it, it leaves a crease. I mean, I have turned these things all sorts of different ways. I've curled up one way, I've curled the other way. I mean, I've tried all kinds of different ways. No matter what, it leaves a dent in my hair. And you know how stupid that looks when there are dents all over my head? I mean, I look like an idiot. Come on. Yes, they curl your hair. Yes, after 5 minutes, you'll get a curl in your hair. But the thing is that if you don't have naturally curly hair, i.e. me, okay, I have naturally straight hair. Very straight, hard to curl hair. I have to use high heat in order for a curl to stick. I also have to use a lot of hairspray and a lot of products for my curls to stick. So if you have hair like mine, I wouldn't recommend these rollers, because yes, after you do it, hey girl, your hair is gonna be huge, it's gonna be voluminous, it's gonna be pretty, okay? But it's gonna fall. No matter how much like hairspray and no matter how long you leave those things in there, it's going to fall. And you would think, okay, I put my hot rollers in, now I'm gonna leave them there for 2 hours, okay? I'm gonna really let these things set. Here's the thing, your roller loses its heat after about 10 minutes, okay? The heat's completely gone. They're gonna lose their heat and they're not gonna be as effective. So yeah, you can leave it in there for 2 hours, but you're pretty much gonna get the same curl you would have gotten after 5 to 10 minutes. And either way, those curls are going to fall. My hair looks great right now, okay? I'm really happy with it right now. I like that it gives me so much volume close to my head because I have very flat hair. And in general, when I curl my hair, it still lays flat. I get the bigger curls down here, when I curl it with the curling iron. But when I curl it with hot rollers, it gives me volume on top, which is not something I normally have. So that is the one positive of these curlers. However, I mean, is it really a positive? If I'm gonna curl my hair and go somewhere for an hour, maybe 2 hours, fine. These curlers, are the bomb.com, okay? But if you're trying to curl your hair because you're gonna go to work or school, you're gonna have hours away from your home, you know, then these are probably not gonna work for you unless you have naturally curly hair, or unless you have easy to curl hair, or maybe even like medium difficulty to curl hair, okay? So I am gonna give you guys the tutorial basically of how I got my hair to look like this. So one of my favorite things about these curlers is that they actually stay in my hair. I mean, once I put it in, it doesn't move around too much, and even when I'm like chasing after the kids or I'm just, I don't know, moving around, like they really don't fall out, which is really nice. I like that there's so many big curlers in this set. I just wish they were all big curlers though. I'm not a big fan of the tight ones. I do use them like right around my face, kind of to frame my face, but that's only because I run out of the big ones. I really prefer the 1 1/4 inch ones. I just think they give off a better curl. I just think they're like way cute. This whole process probably only takes me about 10 minutes, maybe. So that's really nice because the curlers heat up pretty quickly. And then I can totally just let them set while I like do my makeup. After I have my rollers in, I usually spray them with some kind of lightweight hairspray, something that's not gonna like freeze them, but something that will give them a little bit of hold. So this is about 20 minutes later. You see how springy and bouncy these curls are. They really do come out looking really, really nice. I wish they would just stay all day. They come out so freaking bouncy and there's just so much volume close to my head. I absolutely love that about them. I just wish that they didn't leave all these indents in my hair. It looks wild sometimes. It wasn't so bad this time. So this is the finished product after I pulled my hot rollers out, and the bottom of my hair has already started to lose the curl. You can see it has a little bit of curl still, but it's basically gone. I mean, I have to keep twisting it so that the curls go back into the, you know, the top of the hair that's still curly right now. It's only been about 20, maybe 30 minutes since I pulled the rollers out, and it's pretty much already falling. I'm not saying that they're totally crappy rollers. I'm just saying that they definitely have their downside, and for the price, I don't know if it's worth it. Plus, they're freaking huge. They take up so much room on the counter. I had high hopes for these things. I really did. They're rated so, so well. And I can't help but think that maybe they're just being rated by people who, you know, don't have super hard to curl hair like I do. Maybe, right? I don't know. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, drop them below or hit me up on Twitter or Instagram. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!